In bocca al lupo. What does it mean, and how do you reply to this strange expression? Do you say crepi or grazie? What exactly is the meaning of in bocca al lupo in Italian? And what's the story behind this peculiar way of wishing someone good luck in Italian? In this lesson, we'll delve into the origins of one of Italy's most popular sayings, exploring why the wolf plays a central role and how its mouth came to be seen as a place where fortune awaits in Italian culture. And to help you to practice these commonly used phrases, make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson, where you'll find all the vocabulary and examples from this lesson. Just click on the link in the description box below this video. Pronti? Are you ready? Iniziamo! Let's get started! So what does in bocca al lupo mean?
In bocca al lupo.
Literally translates to into the mouth of the wolf. It may sound like a dramatic scene straight out of a fairy tale, but it's actually a popular saying for wishing good luck in Italian, much like saying break a leg in English. Now, whether someone is embarking on something big or facing a significant challenge, this phrase is the perfect send-off. But why would anyone wish their friends and loved ones to be in the jaws of a mouth, the quintessential symbol of danger? After all, we've grown up fearing wolves because of stories like Little Red Riding Hood, where they are seen as villains of the forest. And with those sharp teeth, they don't exactly scream good luck. Yet, in Italian culture, the phrase in bocca al lupo is steeped in tradition and layered with meaning. Now, to learn 9 other common ways to wish someone good luck in Italian, watch this video lesson right here. Now, what is the origin of in bocca al lupo? Now, there are some fascinating stories behind the origins of wishing good luck in Italian using in bocca al lupo, which makes this curious expression all the more intriguing. Let's explore 3 of the most interesting. The first one is the hunting theory. One popular theory traces the origins of in bocca al lupo to the world of hunters. As they prepared to face the dangers of the forest, they would exchange this phrase as a powerful wish for strength and courage, essentially meaning watch out for ending up in the wolf's mouth. Historical references such as the
Vocabolario degli accademici della Crusca
from 1691 support this theory, noting
andare in bocca al lupo,
literally to go into the wolf's mouth as a term for facing danger. So based on this theory, when you say in bocca al lupo in Italian, you're essentially telling someone to face challenges with courage and determination. The next theory is the Maritime Connection. Others believe that this phrase has roots in the high seas. During the golden age of the Venetian Republic, and if you're visiting Venice, make sure you watch my video here, captains returning from their long voyages had to submit detailed cargo reports to the port authorities, who then calculated how much customs or duty they needed to pay. These reports were delivered through
bocche di lupo,
wolves' mouths, which were small slots built into port office walls for passing paperwork through day and night. In this context, wishing someone in bocca al lupo was like sending them off with hopes for a smooth journey and a safe return with their cargo intact. So today it serves as a perfect send-off for someone about to embark on a new adventure. The next theory is that it's a nod to ancient Roman history. If you're intrigued by ancient legends, there's a more romantic interpretation of the phrase in bocca al lupo. According to mythology, the twin founders of Rome, Romulus and Remus, were saved from the wild waters of the Tiber River by a she-wolf. This story transformed the wolf from a fearsome predator into a symbol of protection and care. In this light, in bocca al lupo takes on a positive and almost maternal connotation. Just as a wolf would carry its cubs in the mouth to protect them, this phrase becomes a wish for ultimate safeguarding. So the wolf's mouth, paradoxically, becomes the safest place possible. So how do you respond when someone says, in bocca al lupo? When someone wishes you in bocca al lupo, a response is usually expected. Actually, it's just as important as saying good luck itself. And no, saying grazie, thank you, isn't quite right. Instead, you can choose from the following responses. The first one is
crepi il lupo, crepi.
Now the classic response to in bocca al lupo is crepi il lupo, which translates to may the wolf die. This expression conveys the idea of overcoming the challenge that the wolf symbolizes. You can even shorten it and just say Crepi if you want to keep it short and snappy. Take a look at this example.
Ho saputo che domani hai l'ultimo esame. In bocca al lupo.
I heard you have your final exam tomorrow. Good luck.
Crepi, ti faccio sapere come va.
Thanks, I'll let you know how it goes. Here's a little side note. Crepi comes from the verb crepare, which informally means to die, and more generally, to crack. This verb pops up in various Italian idioms, such as
Crepare di invidia.
to die of envy,
Crepare dal ridere.
to die of laughter or laughing,
Crepare di salute.
to be in excellent health,
Crepi l'avarizia.
blow the expense for when you spend a large amount of money on something. Another way that you can respond is with
Evviva il lupo!
Now, if you prefer to inject a bit of optimism into your response, opt for Evviva il lupo, which means long live the wolf. This cheerful expression portrays the wolf as a positive protective force rather than a threat. Take a look at this example.
In bocca al lupo per il tuo nuovo progetto lavorativo.
Good luck with your new work project.
Evviva il lupo!
Thanks. Now, there's no right or wrong response here. It's up to you to choose the one that best suits your personality and the context of the conversation. Are you enjoying this lesson? Don't let the learning stop here. Make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson, which you'll find a link to below this video. Let's take a look at some other Italian expressions featuring the wolf. Now, in Italian, the wolf is not just used to wish good luck. It also appears in many idioms and sayings used in everyday conversation. Here are some of the most popular Italian wolf-related phrases. The first one is
Lupo di mare.
literally sea wolf. Just like the English term sea dog, this expression refers to an expert sailor who knows the sea like the back of their hand.
Il lupo perde il pelo, ma non il vizio.
This literally means the wolf loses its fur but not its vice. This saying captures the idea that even if someone appears to have shed their old habits, in reality their nature remains unchanged, highlighting how deeply ingrained certain traits can be. The next saying is
Chi nasce lupo non muore agnello.
literally, whoever is born a wolf does not die a lamb. This is another way of saying that it's extremely difficult to change one's nature, no matter how strongly one might wish otherwise.
Avere una fame da lupi.
Literally, to have hunger of wolves. Now, when you're starving to the point where you could eat anything in sight, like you could eat a horse, you've basically got a wolf-like appetite. Use this expression in informal conversations. The next saying is
Gridare al lupo.
This saying means to raise a false alarm. It comes from Aesop's fable about a shepherd boy who repeatedly cried, "Wolf!" just for amusement, and when a real wolf eventually appeared, no one believed him. The next saying is
Un tempo da lupi.
literally, a wolf's weather. Now, this phrase is used to describe that kind of extremely bad weather that makes you want to stay inside and drink tea, evoking the harsh conditions that wolves endure in their natural habitats.
Chi pecora si fa, il lupo se la mangia.
Literally, whoever becomes a sheep, the wolf eats it. This is a reminder to be confident and stand up for yourself, or you risk being metaphorically eaten by others. Now, for 22 Italian sayings that make you sound more Italian, make sure you watch this video lesson right here. Now, to continue your learning and to help you practice everything you've learned here today, make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet, and you'll find a link to that in the description box below this video. If you enjoyed this lesson, then you'll love Intrepid Italian, my series of online self-paced video courses that break down everything you need to know about Italian using my unique 80-20 method. More details in the description below. And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't miss my lesson on how to cheat your way to fluency using modal verbs. This is really powerful stuff, and you can do that by watching this video lesson right here. Plus, learn the 80-20 of Italian vocabulary. That is, the top 20% of Italian words that are used in 80% of everyday conversation. And you can do that by watching this video lesson right here. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those notifications so you get an alert when I post more video lessons like this one. Until next time, un abbraccio. Ciao!